Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and well, season 25 is just around the corner, and there's a lot of cool stuff coming with it, but along with that, heirlooms are going to be receiving a change, unlike something that we've actually never seen before, and we're going to go over that today. We're also going to go ahead and give out one of the current Mirage Prestige skins. All you gotta do is like, comment, subscribe, you guys know the drill. Without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. Today, we're going to be talking all about heirlooms. Well, as most of you are aware, there is the new Universal Power Sword heirloom. It's themed around Newcastle. It's supposed to be a universal for him, or at least designed for him, that every legend will be able to use. Now, the interesting thing about this is something that Respawn is going to be doing going forward. The old style of universal heirlooms like the Karambit and other ones we have seen that don't tie into any specific legend seem to be a thing of the past, and it actually makes a lot of sense. A lot of people were like, well, universals are cool, they don't tie into the legends, and there's a lot of lore missing. So going ahead making heirlooms in the future that are still lore specific to the legend but usable by everyone seems the direction that they want to go. In fact, Yortsusuki showed the next universal one coming out, and it's this staff right here, and this is definitely themed around Catalyst and the moon and the crescent moon, and we've actually heard leaks and rumors that this is what it was going to be for quite some time, and once again, it is going to be universal. But more interestingly, Euro heard something when asked, please tell me they are making legend-based heirlooms universal but giving the original legend special animations like Wraith in the R301 skin, and Euro said absolutely yes. And I actually wanted to chime in that before this was even posted, I had heard the exact same thing. Before the trailer actually launched, my source let me know Power Sword Royale, which we know came. Also, they're going to be doing this to most mythic items except prestige skins to help sell. I've been hearing that Maggie's is a boxing ring type thing with her knuckle knife. Too early to say though, that's still a work in progress. And legend heirlooms are going to be universal. Older heirlooms are going to be made available on all legends. Imagine Revenant Scythe on Lobster or something, and my source definitely meant to say Loba there, but I thought it was pretty funny, so I'd leave it in. And they also let me know about some of the other stuff coming, like altar buffs, Power Sword Royale, and new Revenant perks, which all ended up coming true. Now, obviously, the Power Sword Royale makes a lot of sense. They're going ahead and doing that like the Final Fantasy event, and this is going to help go ahead and sell the heirloom more and get people buying it. But it'll be very interesting to see how the old heirlooms will be usable by every single legend. Some of the heirlooms are really cool. You got the Wraith Kunai, Bloodhound Axe, Lifeline Shock Sticks, Pathfinder Boxing Gloves, Octane Knife, Mirage Trophy thing, which we're still waiting for a recolor, Caustic, Gibraltar, so on and so forth. Now, what's going to be interesting is that when it is universal, how many animations do they actually have planned for every single legend already in the game, and updating them to go ahead and do that so that they have interesting specific ones. This is actually a pretty big change for Apex Legends and what we know of heirlooms in the future, and I thought it was pretty important information to share. We're going to jump into community clips, so don't forget to spend your own to me at Thordan Smash on Twitter. But without further ado, let's take a look at gameplay.
Shields are deployed. The enemy is moving in.
Okay. Oh, what? That's nothing.
Hold on a sec. is so annoying. He's not even meant to jump here.
And almost down one, down him.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Need to recharge my shield.
Down that one. We've got trouble.
This way. Let's go.
Hit the injector.
Rings closing. Last call.
Another one. Dropping my shields are depleted. Recharging.
Enemy here.
Our squad. These times got them.
Ring. Broken enemy.
Delivering thermite. Delivering thermite. Thermite out. Shield cracked. The enemy is moving in.
Downed a few numpties. Reload.
Let me know down below, what are your guys' thoughts on heirlooms being universal for all legends, and do you think it would fit pretty well? Also, don't forget to check out this video right here where I cover more news on Apex Legends on the daily, and until next time everyone, keep slaying the Outlands. See you out there.